Wow. Welcome to episode 100. Can't appreciate you guys enough. Thank you so much for being here. And today we're going to talk about a topic that's near and dear to my heart because it's something that I have struggled with myself. And I think we could all just use a reminder that you are enough. So here's what's happening with so many high achieving women. You finally accomplished something you've been working toward, and instead of celebrating, you tell yourself it wasn't good enough. And because of that, you keep moving that goalpost. If that sounds familiar, hang around and you're going to hear tips on how to overcome this perfectionism cycle. To continually have that goalpost moving is like an addiction. So you finally get your house clean, and then what happens? Instead of celebrating that you finally have a clean house, you're like, I should have really done a deep clean, or tomorrow I'm going to organize that drawer or that cabinet, or I'm going to get all the laundry done. And so what was enough 5 minutes ago isn't even the same conversation anymore. Suddenly, you've got more on your to-do list and it has to be perfect. And that's because your goalpost has moved again. And then here's the other part of what happens when you continually move the goalpost. Number one, you never get to celebrate wins. Every accomplishment immediately becomes evidence of what you could have done better. And number two, you exhaust yourself with endless revisions. You spend more time perfecting than creating and more time analyzing than enjoying. Number three, you are teaching your brain that nothing is ever enough. Your brain learns that completion isn't the goal, perfection is. And perfection, as you know, is impossible. Number four, you rob yourself of momentum. Instead of building on successes, you get stuck trying to perfect each step. And number five, you are modeling impossible standards. Your family, your friends, your colleagues just feel that energy that good enough isn't your vibe and it isn't acceptable in your world. So here are some ways to recognize when you are moving the goalpost. You're using a lot of shoulds, or you're actually accomplishing a lot of things, but yet you still feel behind. And number three, you can't celebrate wins because you already see improvements. So here's how to break that goalpost moving situation. And one of the first things I did was recognize that if I had unlimited time, resources, energy, all the things, sure, I could keep going, but who really needs that? It's not necessary. And with that perfectionism, the word enough really kept coming up over and over for me. It's not even like putting the word good in front of enough. It's just let it be enough, because time is also a resource that you can't get back. And there was this quote I saw on Instagram the other day that was really powerful. It was like, you cannot buy back the memories you never made. And that's powerful, right? So when you zoom out and really think about, how am I spending my time? Are you spending it in places that really matter? Sure, your kids will notice if the house is clean, but do they really notice the deep clean or that you did 20 things on that checklist today? No, probably not. I encourage you to try the enough practice. And so to break it down into some mini steps here, you can set your enough point from the start. So before you even begin, know what done looks like. And when you reach that, stop yourself. Once you have reached that project to completion, celebrate that you did enough. And then step 4, move on to the next thing. And truly with that next thing, I hope it's something that lights up your world, brings you value, or something that's investing into the people and things you love. If you're exhausted from chasing moving goalposts and you're ready to find peace and really celebrate things being enough, I encourage you to book a consult with me. You can go to my website at valuedriventherapy.com. And if I have a wait list, know that you can still get a consult to see if we're a good fit, and we can work together to help you identify your enough points, celebrate your accomplishments, and build momentum instead of getting stuck on endless revision and redoing. And remember, you're not settling for less, you're choosing to live more. Thank you again for being here and listening to 100 episodes of the Bossing Up Overcoming OCD podcast. See you next week. Until then, be kind to yourself and stay blessed by the best.